Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is another beer from Treehouse Brewing Company. They are out of Charlton, Mass. They do have several locations. I picked this up at the Tewksbury location. They have a beer-to-go pickup system, online pickup system. That's really cool. And everything I've gotten from them has been super fresh and delicious. So very excited about this beer. This is another Imperial Stout, a barrel-aged stout, or a barrel-blended stout, as they like to call it, featuring 17% bourbon barrel-aged Imperial Stout of various ages and 83% fresh stout. So 83% fresh stout, 17% barrel-aged, and it says that the blend was then conditioned upon heaps of coconut, vanilla, and cacao nibs. That's where it gets really exciting for me because I'm a huge coconut fan when it comes to coconut being added to porters and stouts. I think that just absolutely an incredible combination. Finished beer has incredible complexity with notes of blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it's a 12-ounce bottle. It was $10 for the bottle. One thing about Treehouse with these specialty beers like this, these specialty stouts, they do not disclose what the ABV is, which really just drives me bonkers. It's going to be a high alcohol stout. They don't even give a range, nothing. They tell you the percentage of the barrel, they give you they give you everything but the ABV. I just don't understand it. It makes no sense to me why they wouldn't disclose the ABV, or at least a range like Dogfish Head does with some of their higher end stuff. Give me something. The customer wants to know how much alcohol is in the product that they're drinking. End of story. Okay, now that I'm done with my little mini rant, let's go ahead and get into what should hopefully be an incredible beer. Okay. It's a thick pour, jet black, motor oil type consistency coming out of the bottle. Nice head for probably a high alcohol barrel-aged stout, although it is dissipating rather quickly. Some nice streaming bubbles going up the glass. Beige head. I'm definitely getting the coconut, which is very, very pleasing to my nostrils. A little vanilla, some dark chocolate, some milk chocolate. Those cacao nibs are coming through on the nose. Yeah, definitely like a Hershey's milk chocolate type aroma. It smells really good. I'm not getting a ton of the barrel from the aroma. The coconut and the chocolate notes are really standing out as the lead aromas, and a slight vanilla. Yeah, I don't really get a barrel presence on the nose with this one, but it still smells absolutely delightful. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Coconut is definitely there, which I love. Very coconut forward. The cacao nibs are coming through very nicely. This is a thick, heavy stout. Full body, it's thick, it's got some viscosity to it. You wouldn't want to drink more than one of these in any given setting or sitting. It's just too much, or it would be too much. I would imagine the alcohol is probably between like 10 and 12. I don't know. It doesn't taste super high alcohol, but you can tell that it's substantial. So the barrel presence with this is really very non-existent. Only 17% barrel-aged stout, and then 83% straight-up stout. And you can tell not a lot of barrel at all. A little bit of an oaky note on that sip, but it's minimal. The coconut and the chocolate are really the star of the show. It's like a, yeah, chocolate covered coconut. Thick, creamy, low carbonation, full body, thick mouthfeel. It's not warming going down or anything like that. Doesn't drink like a high ABV beer. It's sticky too. My lips are getting sticky. A lot of sugar probably in this one. This is a winner. I thought I was really going to just be head over heels for this one because of the coconut and the barrel aging. But the barrel aging is really kind of a disappointment with this one. It doesn't come through very much at all. And maybe that's what they intended because they just did such a small portion of the beer in the barrel and then blended it with a standard non-barrel aged stout. But if you do like coconut, like I do, you're going to probably love this beer. I just wish it had a little bit more of the barrel. I wish they would do a full barrel-aged version of this. But very enjoyable beer nonetheless. All right. So I'm going to go with a 95 out of 100. This is a solid A beer, but got to dock it a few points for the lack of real barrel presence that I was really hoping to get with this one. It's a little on the thick side, a little sticky, which I don't particularly care for. But it's definitely a winner. It's a dessert stout, one and done for sure, because it is very substantial, full-bodied for sure. So, 95 out of 100 for the Persevere from Treehouse Brewing Company. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. 95 out of 100. We'll see you right here on the next one. Until then, cheers, everybody.